A civil rights assistant to the Education Secretary is apologizing for comments she made about campus sexual assault. Candice Jackson told the New York Times that 90% of campus sexual assault accusations fall into the category of "we were both drunk." In her apology, she called those remarks flippant. Education Secretary Betsy DeVos met yesterday with victims of sexual assault and students who were wrongly accused. The Trump administration may roll back Obama-era guidelines on campus sexual assault. Jan Crawford is at the Education Department. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning. So the Obama administration issued these guidelines back in 2011, but in the years since, critics say they have swept up innocent students who are wrongly accused. And yesterday, as DeVos rethinks all of this, she met with people on both sides of this heated debate.
This is an issue we're not getting right in its entirety.
Education Secretary Betsy DeVos put it simply. For universities investigating college sexual assault, something has to change.
We need to get this right for students. We need to get this right for families. We need to get this right for institutions.
Critics say the guidelines, however well-intentioned, have gone awry, creating a new class of victims, students who are wrongly accused.
When I finally found out that I was being expelled, it was like something hit me in the gut. You know, I didn't expect it because it wasn't the truth.
Former student Jonathan Andrews says he was falsely accused of sexual assault in 2015. He met Thursday with Secretary DeVos, hoping she rolls back the Obama-era guidelines that changed how colleges handle sexual assault cases.
The pendulum has swung so far to one side that it's guilty until proven innocent in many cases.
The 2011 guidelines lowered the standard of proof for sexual assault and all but denied cross-examination of witnesses. Supporters say the guidelines are necessary to protect and empower sexual assault victims.
My rapist lived in my dorm. I had to see him every day.
Alyssa Peterson is one of those victims. Yesterday, her organization protested outside the Department of Education to persuade DeVos to keep the guidelines in place.
It outlines our rights in plain language to accommodations, to counseling. So those have enormous consequences for survivors.
But veteran civil liberties attorneys like Nadine Strawson, the former head of the ACLU, says there's a better way to protect the victims and the rights of the accused.
We have to avoid miscarriages of justice in either direction. We should get colleges out of this business and do it through the criminal justice system.
And one other statistic looming over all of this, more than half of these cases involve alcohol. Jeff?
Jan Crawford, thank you very much.